Hello there, Darin Steen here from Major League Health and Fatlosslifestyle.com in the mirror in my fitness laboratory here in Chicago. Just let you see a little around. You guys know this place pretty well. There's my main man right there, Cordell Lewis. One of the top 30 fastest men in the world. He high jumped 7-2 3 times in a meet. Unfreaking believable. Check it out here. He was the athlete of the year at, what was it, Cordell? Western? Not of the college, but of the conference. So about 10 schools. This guy's a phenomenon. But now he's taking those abilities over to healthy lifestyle coaching. Ain't that right, Cordell?
That's right.
Healthy lifestyle coaching. Not, how old are you?
28.
Not putting it past you that if we wanted to light a fire and do the Olympics in, when is it?
2012.
We could do that, but we'll see. I'd rather have him in here. But no, actually, I'd rather have him where he wants to be. And there he is, Mark Johnson. All right, Mark Johnson, one of my clients. Really cool dude. He helps me invent unique, effective exercises. Okay, so he said, Darin, I got one for you. So, Mark, what do we decide to call this one? Prone?
We're going to call it a plank knee crunch.
A prone plank knee crunch for core. This movement is amazing, and we tweaked it a little bit, so Mark's going to demonstrate here. So, all right, Mark, so just get up in your plank position. All fours, your feet are about a foot apart. I'd say a little bit more. Mark, go ahead and spread them real wide, and then spread them more narrow, and tell me which one do you think is easier and which one's harder for advanced and entry level.
You need them just outside of shoulder width.
Outside shoulder width.
Just outside of shoulder width, and you need to make sure your back is straight.
All right, back straight.
Don't do this. Straight.
All right, Mark, hips down. Let me think of a straight board. All right, here we go. Now, nice and slow. Drive that left knee up. Now, the goal is keeping that lower leg bone and knee and toe the same distance, about 2 to 4 inches off the floor. All right, Mark. Now slower and drive the chin down. All right, now up. Chin down, now head up. There you go. Slow it down. Pause. 2 and 1. Nice. That's it. Now can you feel that left side of your core a little bit more as you drive that chin down?
It's the whole core. It's your shoulders. And you don't touch your foot, so the foot does not touch.
Check it out. Right there.
Reps of anywhere from, what do we feel comfortable with? 8, 10, or 15.
All right, Mark, let's finish off with 4 more. Now, I want you to drive the chin down and hold it right there. 2, 1, and straighten out. 2 more. Now hold it. Now give me 4 little pulses there. Come on, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's do it one more time. And hold it, and 5. Pulse it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sorry I'm speaking so loud, but I'm so excited. Anyway, Mark, Mark's been with me a long time, and doing the little unique technique like we did at the end, driving the chin down, holding it and pulsing it for 3 to 4 times. That's what it's all about, to give the muscles unique tensions. So let's just to be, how'd it feel, Mark?
You feel it right in here. Your shoulders also. You can feel a little bit in the triceps. Also in your hips, because your hips are coming forward as well.
Do you think it's a great exercise?
It's phenomenal.
And you don't need any equipment. You can do it at home or in your office?
Do it at home, in your office, wherever. You know, on the side of the road, doesn't really matter.
All right, Mark.
You want to do both sides, so do
Yep.
the right leg.
Let's be fair.
So we're going to do the right leg next.
Mark is really talking coherently, which I'm surprised because he just had a butt kicking for 75 minutes thanks to Joe Sawinski. Okay, my next client who's always late.
So you want to make sure your back is flat. And then the same thing on the other side. Feet are just outside of shoulder width. Arms are straight. And pull forward.
Nice, Mark. Good. And would you say, let's try to keep your lower leg and your knee and your toe, let's say, a little bit higher off the floor if that's possible. Now, that doesn't work. It needs to stay about 2 to 3 inches off the floor, right?
That is correct. You want to be straight. Keep your legs straight.
All right, Mark, let's intensify the feeling you're getting in the right side of your core by driving the chin down and holding it. Good. Slower. 2 and 1. Nice. Could you feel your chest and triceps more by putting a slight bend in your elbow and bring your upper body down a little bit? No?
No, actually, you need to keep your arms straight.
All right, Mark, let's finish it off with 2 good ones. Hold it right there. Now give me 5 pulses. Attaboy. Drive the chin down. Nice. Nice. Very nice. All right, Mark. I want to thank you very much for being our model. Great job.
Glad to do it.
Now how I want to finish up here is I want to tell you that Mark Johnson's been a client of mine for quite a while, and this is what he did in his before and after program with me visually in our fat loss lifestyle system. I believe it to be the most time efficient, results oriented program on the face of the earth. Mark, how many hours a week would you say on average you train on weights and cardio?
Anywhere from probably 2.5 to 3.5.
That's mind-boggling to the average person. Would you say that my techniques are very, very time efficient and results oriented?
Very much so. You just gotta follow.
You're not just saying that because you're my friend, are you?
No.
Huh?
No, it's you just gotta get up and do it. It's just all upstairs.
Awesome.
6 inches between yours.
Awesome. I like it. That's what he looked like when he started. Mark, what did you feel like when you started with me? I remember the day you walked up to me at the health club. What did you feel like when you looked in the mirror and saw that?
I felt sluggish, and I just felt like I couldn't accomplish anything. And the main thing from working out for me was the fact that I needed to be able to accomplish more throughout the day. And I just was so busy, I couldn't get the things done I wanted to get done.
Because would you say you had the old mindset on exercise that you needed 5 and 6 and 7 hours like in college?
Well, I needed that. Plus, I felt that I didn't know anything about food. I just felt that there was food, you just eat it. So I had no knowledge of food. I had no knowledge of anything. The only thing I'd ever known was working out.
Sweet.
And the normal, typical workout, if you don't combine that with the food, you're not going to see any results. So you could work out 12 hours a week, but the problem is if you don't have the food behind it, you're not going to change.
It's the gasoline for the engine, right?
Darin taught me the food, and within a week, I bought everything that Darin told me to buy, and ever since then, that's all I've done.
Oh, shoot, Mark, thanks. Here's that $10 for saying that for me. I appreciate it. Mark, great job. So it is the exercise. It's a great program. The food's so important, and it's not hard, is it? It's easy. It's not rocket science.
It's just basic. My thought is if it comes in a box, you're not allowed to eat it, with the exception of like granola cereal. So,
Sweet.
Fruits, vegetables, meat, that kind of stuff.
If it rots, it's good for you.
That's right.
If it comes from a plant, it's good. If it's made in a plant, it's bad.
That's right.
We could go on and on with that kind of stuff, but it's really simple stuff.
It's very true.
Mark, thanks so much for being a testimony. I know you can inspire the people out there watching this. And we talked about the exercise. We talked about the food, but the thoughts that you think, your goal-setting strategies, visualization, never stopping. In life, you're the batter and the umpire. You're not out till you call yourself out mentality. As long as you keep swinging, you're going to hit the ball sooner or later, right?
Yeah, it's all the 6 inches between yours. That's all it is. So it's easy to give up. Anybody can do that.
All right, buddy. Thank you.
Thanks, Darin.
All right, have a good one.
You too.
Bye-bye. Oh, call to action. I always forget. My call to action. Anybody watching this video, do something. Reply to an email that I send out. Do something. Start walking. Park farther away from the building. Throw the junk out of your carbo closet. Go buy some real food. You have to do something. Get my book. I'll send it to you for free. I probably shouldn't say that, but I'll do anything to inspire you to do something. Your best days are not behind you. Ain't that right, Mark?
You got it.
They can be in front of you, but it's all up to you.